Hey, my name is Cassandra Goncalves. I am Art by Cassandra. I was born in Angola, and I came here at about 5 years old. But I didn't think I'd be doing art. You know, when I was younger, I wanted to be a doctor because, you know, doctors help people and doctors make people smile, and that's why I wanted to be a doctor. Like, literally no other reason than that. And then when I grew older and realized that that's not really what my passion was, and that I can make people smile and I can, you know, influence people's feelings and, you know, make them see things that they wouldn't even see before. That's what's powerful. That's what I want to keep doing for the rest of my life. And where I'm at right now, I'm just building my craft. I'm just perfecting it. I'm getting it to a point where I can truly say, like, you know, I'm proud of the things that I've done. I mean, for me, art has always just been an expression. For me, it started out like, you know, being good at something and just liking it, but I've been able to do a lot more with my art since then. I've been able to really pour my emotions and my feelings into it to a point where it's healing. It's something that I do, like, when I'm stressed out, when I'm fed up, when I just have so much anxiety going on. I pick up a paintbrush and I just go, because that's what makes me feel good. Even if it's, you know, meticulous and taking hours, you know that when you're able to spend hours doing something, doing the same brush stroke, that's how you know you really have a passion for it. And that doesn't bore me at all. Actually, it excites me. I could just sit there for hours and paint and paint and paint. Yeah, a lot of people ask me why I paint sexual art. To me, the reason why I do that is because I was raised in a society and in a culture and in a household where it wasn't cool to experiment and ask about it and, you know, talk about it with your friends, and sex was always this forbidden fruit for me. I've always had this fascination with bodies, and I just think that the female body is absolutely magnificent. It's just so beautiful, and that's why I like to draw females a lot. But I like to draw sex a lot because sex is the most natural thing that there is, but we're so afraid to talk about it, and we're so afraid to have that open dialogue about it. And that's why I paint tied up, and that's why I paint shorties, and that's why I paint these that are just massive, and because it's natural and it's normal and there's nothing to be ashamed about it. I think that with me drawing sex and with me painting sex, it opens the dialogue for people to talk about it, and that's what I love the most. When art is able to create conversations that weren't there before, that's when you know it's meaningful, and that's when you know it's powerful, and that's why I do it.
DJ self-serve.
I'm very excited for what the future holds, because I know that I'm a very opinionated person, and I have a lot of social beliefs and a lot of things that I want to talk about, and I do talk about them, but I want to put those words to the brush and to the canvas, and I want you to just feel what I'm feeling inside, because a lot of the things that go on in this world, they don't make sense, they don't add up, and it like, there's this burning, like, frustration and passion within me to just express how up the world is. The best part about creating art is when I'm able to see something in my head and make it come to life, and other people can see it then too. It's like I'm sharing a part of my brain, a part of my thought process with you, and nothing, I mean absolutely nothing about the process makes me happier than when I have something in here and somebody else is able to see it. I think that's the most powerful thing art can do, is really just express who you are. Like, yeah. genuinely believe that the art that I put out today is the most real form of who I am. I feel like when people see me, they don't see me as this like super sexual person that's like, you know, has like goofy sides and everything. People usually think I'm just serious and like a good girl, and I am, but with my art, I'm able to express all of who I am, every single inch, and because as humans, we're all different. We're all complex. We don't have just one side. You know what I mean? So with my art, I'm able to show people like, this is who I am. These are the thoughts that run through my head. This is what excites me. This is what, you know, motivates me. This is what inspires me. And I don't know, it's just a wonderful feeling.
DJ Self-Serve.